sir. Y'all already know what time it is, man. We live, we back. Welcome back, or just welcome if it's your first time here, man. I'm your host. If you don't know by now, Chandler Blakely, aka Goose. This is the Golden Goose DFS experience, man. We are the leaders in single entry content, but no matter your style of play, man, whether you're 150 max, a cash game, or head to head, whatever the case may be, if you're playing NBA DFS, it's one of the best spots you can be in. I don't know what to tell you, man. If you ain't subscribed by now, man, you really just doing yourself a disservice. So go on and do that. I see the watchers who subscribe who ain't subscribed, man. A lot of watchers that's not subscribed right now. Go on and hit that, man. And while you clicking buttons also, turn your notification bell on so you know when the videos and content drop. But hit that thumbs up, man. We need a like. Let's get this video to 100 likes, man. That's just one simple favor, one small thing I ask of you all right? Thank you. I appreciate you tuning in. This is my starting five if it's your first time here, where I bring you five plays across the various positions, players that's going to be in my player pools I got my eye on, things of that sort of nature, and kind of give you a base build or some sort of lineup construction to get your day started, to get your thought process rolling on today's slate. That's what we're going to do here. Now, unfortunately, no FanDuel today. Usually it's DraftKings and FanDuel, but sorry guys, I won't be able to play on FanDuel tonight. Just won't have the time. It's probably just going to be a one night lineup for me. I mean, a one lineup night for me, man. Got a bunch of things going on tonight, moving and shaking. But I got the DraftKings starting five for you here, man. If you came for the FanDuel, sorry for the inconvenience, but still check it out, man. A lot of times it's a lot of crossover. So just watch, you know what I'm saying, the pricing and check it out. Maybe it can help you on the FanDuel side, man. But I'm just not playing over there. And like a wise man once told me, man, I can't give you what I ain't got, all right? But let's get into it, man. You know I don't like to hold you long, all right? At the top, point guard. Well, we got a 10-game slate on DK. No need to worry about the FanDuel. A lot of injury news, like you always know. We got a bunch of questionable tags we're going to be waiting on. Pretty sure it's going to be some value to open up throughout the day that's going to help fill out our roster. But, you know, I give it to you how I see it right now. And at the top, at your point guard, just coming back, a guy I want to look at is Trae Young. 9,900 in this matchup here against the Washington Wizards. Couldn't come back with a better matchup here going against these Wizards that are trying to get it together. No real defense over there. They should be up and down, man. Trae should be able to do what he wants, when he wants, and get back in a rhythm here, especially here at home against the Hawks. They got the highest implied team total on the slate here. I expect him to come back and get right back in the groove. Should be a little refresh as he was banged up, got a little time to rest. He going to come right back in. Tremendous uses, all the shots he wants. I expect him to put on a show here at home for these Hawks fans. Give me some Trae Young at 9,900. Now, at the shooting guard, I'm going to go to one Mr. Donovan Mitchell, 8,200. Going against the Chicago Bulls, man, one of the best fantasy matchups you can have as it sits so far this year. They play fast, lack of defense is going to push them. The Cleveland Cavs are tied with the Hawks for the highest implied team total at 122, man. Definitely think Donovan Mitchell's a part of that. And not to mention, you got some probable and questionable guys down there with Allen and Mobley. Mobley played through a sickness last time, definitely hindered him, as I had him in some of my lineups, really hurt me. But he's still suffering from that illness, so if his play a little hindered again, they're just going to lean on Donovan Mitchell a little more anyway in this spot. I like this price tag on him. A guy who has 50-plus point upside here in this spot. Great matchup. Give me some Donovan Mitchell, all right? At the small forward, man, a position that's tough, especially if you're not paying up for LeBron. You got kind of Wagner there that's getting a little too pricey for me, 8,800. But I'm gonna look to this mid-tier option here and go to a guy who I think is just really trying to establish himself. And I'm gonna look at Benedict Mathurin, 6,200. He had just been playing well so far this season. And to me, it really looks like he's trying to establish himself as the primary scoring option on this team. Like, I know they like to give it to Siakam a lot, but Mathurin's really aggressive. He's getting shots up. He's scoring the ball well. He's really trying to assert himself. I like him here. It's a kind of a tough matchup here against the Heat. You know, the Heat pretty solid defensively, but defense won't be as tough without Jimmy Butler. And Benedict Mathurin just played a tough defense in the Orlando Magic, and he dropped 40 on them. Like I said, I love the price tag. Little tougher matchup here. Expect the pace to be down, pace down spot for them going against the Heat, but Mathurin is just getting up shots. He gives you a little peripherals. I like the price tag here at 6,200. I'm going right back to the well with Benedict Mathurin right here. at the power forward for a little value right now, a little early piece. It may be some better value to open up throughout the day, especially the value. I mean, especially some of the injury news goes in a different way. But right now, Patrick Williams, 4,400. Talking about another guy who has just been playing well, man. Averaging 30 fantasy points the last 3 games. Coming here against this Cleveland side for a little game correlation with Donovan Mitchell here, but he's a guy that just gives you a little bit of everything, man. He's live for a double-double. If Mobley or Allen, one of them just so happens to miss, that's going to be a greater benefit for him at 4,400, but I like going to him. They just played this Cleveland Cavs team, a fully healthy Cavs team. He went out there and dropped 30. He's live for a double-double. He's heavily involved, man. He's not going to shoot a lot, but he gets shots up, he rebounds, he's live for a steal or two, and get you an assist or two. Give me some Patrick Williams and 4,400 early value piece I'm looking at. And at the center spot, man, a guy that's probably going to be popular, but I think he is just mispriced, man. Jalen Duren, 5,900, going against the Toronto Raptors, man. And y'all probably already know by now, but if you don't, man, just take centers against the Raptors. We've been picking on the Raptors early and often this season with centers, man. They're giving it up to the center position. Now you get a Jalen Duren coming in at 5,900. I think is underpriced. We saw him get 35 minutes last game out. Should be in line for that same workload, barring foul trouble or injury. He should walk in the gym with a double-double. Y'all already know what I tell you, man. A double-double is 24 fantasy points right there. He's going to pick up an assist, a block or two. He's going to get higher than just 10 and 10, man. I like Jalen Duren right here. Love the price tag. Probably going to be a little chalky unless Cat is out, and then Jericho Sims will be your number one center play. But right now, if Cat plays and everything stays like we expected, Jalen Duren probably going to be chalk, but he's good chalk, 5,900. I think you can definitely get to him in this spot, all right? There you have it, man. Your starting five for DraftKings. Trae Young, Donovan Mitchell, Benedict Mathurin, Patrick Williams, and Jalen Duren, man. Listen, sorry once again for no FanDuel starting five, but just unable to play over there today. That's going to do it for us here today, man. Y'all know any questions, comments, and concerns, leave them down below, man. I still even try to take some FanDuel questions down low. I try to look at it a little bit. May can't do too much, but y'all know what to do, man. Y'all know the motto. Chances make champions. Y'all green up. I'll catch y'all next time, all right? Let's get it.